Welcome to our comprehensive guide on the US citizenship test. In this video, we'll walk you through the entire process from the interview to the oath ceremony, all in one day. Whether you are preparing for your own journey to becoming a US citizen or just curious about the process, this video has got you covered. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful videos on immigration and citizenship. Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thank you for watching, and best of luck on your path to US citizenship.
Good afternoon. I have an appointment for my citizenship interview today.
Good afternoon. What time is your appointment?
It is 3 p.m.
Please give me your USCIS appointment letter and ID.
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Please remove your shoes, coat, wallet, and your belt, and place them in a tray. Electronic items such as laptops and cell phones need to be in a separate bin. Then walk through the metal detector for me. Good. Please take all your belongings. Here are your appointment letter and your ID, and then you take the elevator to the second floor. A customer representative shall assist you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good afternoon. How can I assist you today?
Good afternoon. I am here for my U.S. citizenship test.
May I have your USCIS appointment letter and your ID, please? Thank you. Please give me a second. I need to check the information. All right, you're set. Here is your appointment letter, your green card, and your waiting number. Please have a seat. We will call your name when your appointment is ready.
Thank you.
P12, Mrs. Sarah.
Yes, that's me.
Good morning. I am Officer Jack, and I will conduct your interview today. How are you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you.
Please follow me to the room.
Yes.
Feel free to put your belongings next to your chair, but please remain standing.
Okay, thank you.
First, I will need you to swear an oath before we start the interview. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Please be seated.
Thank you.
Can I have the USCIS appointment notice, your ID, and your green card, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. How long did it take you to get here?
It took an hour to get here.
You came with your husband, correct?
Yes, my husband also came with me.
How is the weather outside today?
It's a beautiful day.
Have you been feeling anxious about this interview?
Yes. I'm feeling a little anxious.
Don't worry. You will be fine. Have you been studying hard for this interview?
Yes, I have. It is an important interview for me.
Good. Now I need you to take your photo and collect your fingerprints. Could you place your left index finger on the scanner in front of you now? Please change to your right index finger. Lastly, I will take your picture, so you can look at the camera in front of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you know how to use a tablet?
Yes. I know how to use it.
All right. As a first part, we will do the civics test. Are you exempt from the English language requirement?
No. I've just lived in the US for 13 years.
All right. You are required to take the civics test with 100 questions. I will ask you up to 10 questions. If you answer 6 questions correctly, I will stop you. First question: name one branch or part of the U.S. government.
Judicial.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To create an army.
What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
No, it is not correct. I will ask you another question. What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Be loyal to the United States.
Good job. You answered 6 questions correctly. You passed the civics test.
Thank you.
Now, we will move on to the English reading and writing test. Can you look at the screen on the tablet and read that sentence out loud for me?
What are the colors of the American flag?
Can you use a stylus and write a sentence on the tablet?
Yes, I can.
Great. I will read you a sentence, and please write it down for me. The American flag is red, white, and blue. The American flag is red, white, and blue. Great job. You passed this portion of the interview.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now I will start going over your Form N-400 to verify your documents and information you submitted. If you want to clarify, you can ask me to repeat. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
What's your full name?
My full name is Sarah Casares.
What's your first name?
My first name is Sarah.
Can you spell it?
Sara.
Have you had any other names?
No, I haven't had any other names.
Have you ever changed your name before?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever changed your name before?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to change your name?
No, thank you.
How did you become a permanent resident?
My son sponsored me.
Did you get your green card on June 2, 2011?
Yes, I did.
All right. What is your date of birth?
My date of birth is April 15, 1952.
Where were you born?
I was born in Mexico.
Your country of nationality is Mexico?
Yes.
Please tell me your phone number.
737-257-4549.
All right. The last 4 digits of your social security number are 2455, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Do you want the Social Security Administration to issue you an original or replacement Social Security card and update your immigration status with the SSA if and when you are naturalized?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you Hispanic or Latino?
Yes, I am.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
And what is your weight?
I'm 134 pounds.
What color are your eyes?
Black.
All right. Is your current address at 456 Oak Avenue, Arlington, Virginia 22201?
No, officer, I changed the address after I had filed my N-400 form.
What is your current address?
3353 Pine Forest Drive, Green Bay, Wisconsin, 54313.
When did you move to that address?
I moved to this address on July 3, 2015.
Is your spouse's present physical address the same as your current physical address?
Yes. We live together.
And what was your previous address?
I was living in 456 Oak Avenue, Arlington, Virginia, 22201.
Are either of your parents United States citizens?
No. Both of my parents were born in Mexico.
What is your marital status?
I'm married.
Have you had any previous marriages?
Yes. I had a previous marriage before.
How many times have you been married?
Twice.
What's your current spouse's name?
My husband's name is Matthew Casares.
What is your spouse's country of birth?
My husband was born in Mexico.
When did you get married?
We got married on March 1, 2008.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes. My husband became a U.S. citizen 2 years ago.
Were you married before?
Yes, I was.
Is your previous spouse a U.S. citizen?
No. He is not.
Do you have any children?
Yes. I have 2 children.
Are they all U.S. citizens?
Yes. They both are U.S. citizens.
Do you remember when they were born?
My daughter was born on December 1, 1988, and my son was born on August 30, 1995.
Where do they live?
They live with their families in New York City.
In the last 5 years, have you traveled outside the United States?
Yes. I traveled to Mexico to visit my parents last year.
When did you leave, and when did you come back?
I left on August 6, 2018, and returned on September 5, 2018.
You were outside of the United States for 30 days. Is that correct?
Yes. That's correct.
And that was only one trip, correct?
Yes. It was the only trip in the last 5 years.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever voted in any U.S. elections?
No, I haven't voted yet.
Did you pay your taxes for the last 5 years?
Yes, I did.
Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No, I don't owe any overdue taxes.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or confined to a mental institution?
No, I haven't.
Do you belong to any groups or organizations?
Yes, I belong to a book club and volunteer at the library.
Have you ever been a member of a totalitarian party?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever committed a crime?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been arrested or convicted of a crime?
No, I've never been arrested or convicted of a crime.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No, I've never been in jail or prison.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No, I've never been a habitual drunkard.
Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No, I've never been involved in prostitution.
Have you ever sold or smuggled illegal drugs?
No, I've never been involved in drug smuggling or selling illegal drugs.
Have you ever married someone to obtain an immigration benefit?
No, I've never married for immigration benefits.
Have you ever helped anyone enter the U.S. illegally?
No, I've never helped anyone enter the U.S. illegally.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No, I've never been involved in illegal gambling.
Have you ever lied to obtain public benefits?
No, I've never lied to obtain public benefits.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or pay alimony?
No, I've always supported my dependents and paid alimony as required.
Have you ever been ordered to deport?
No, I've never been ordered to deport.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No, I've never served in the U.S. Armed Forces.
Have you ever been court-martialed or administratively separated?
No, I've never been court-martialed or administratively separated.
Have you ever left the U.S. to avoid the draft?
No, I've never left the U.S. to avoid the draft.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service?
No, I've never applied for an exemption from military service.
Have you ever deserted from the military?
No, I've never deserted from the military.
Are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the U.S.?
Yes, I am willing to bear arms on behalf of the U.S.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant services for the U.S. Army?
Yes, I am willing to perform non-combatant services.
Are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I am willing to perform work of national importance.
Do you promise that everything you have said today is true?
Yes. I promise that everything I've said is true.
Great. Please, sign your name and write the date on page 11. Good, here is the oath of allegiance. Please make sure you acknowledge your willingness and ability to take the oath of allegiance. Then sign at the bottom for me. Great. Congratulations, Sarah. You've passed the US Citizenship test. I will recommend your application for approval. Your oath ceremony will be scheduled soon, and you'll receive a notice in the mail.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
You're welcome. Thank you for your time, and congratulations on becoming a US citizen soon.
Thank you so much.
And that's it. Congratulations on passing your US citizenship test and interview. Once you receive your oath ceremony notice, you'll be one step closer to becoming a US citizen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful videos. We hope this video has been informative and inspiring.